Okay, so welcome back to an episode of Lunch Break. I think we're on episode 2. I don't know. Welcome back to an episode of Lunch Break. I have been very MIA. There has not been a YouTube video in the last 2 weeks. Has it been longer? I don't know. Anyways, I just have lost complete track of time. There are many things that have factored into that. I'm gonna bring you up to speed. Miles is giving me the hairy eyeball from the baby swing. I just fed him. I thought I'd sit down and eat my lunch. He definitely thinks I should be hanging out with him, so I'm gonna keep this short. Anyway, so before we get into it, I know how you are about knowing what I'm eating, so I'm just having a quick Caesar salad. I made a homemade Caesar dressing. I like to make my own homemade Caesar salad dressing if I have time, because I feel like it can be a little more healthy. And I can critique it and make it however I like it. So just having a Caesar salad and obviously a Dr. Pepper. But anyways, so first things first, there is something that I need to tell you guys. So if you follow my Instagram, you know what I'm gonna say next. If you don't follow my Instagram account, let me just bring you up to speed real quick. So I've been having migraine headaches. I mean, lots of migraine headaches. In the last month, they have progressively gotten worse, but I have struggled with them for quite a while. First things first, I got serious about going to the chiropractor because I just thought, something's out of place in my back, whatever. That was not helping. Then my husband was like, when's the last time you were at the eye doctor? I was like, 5 years, 4 years, maybe. At best, 4 years, I don't know. But I've had perfect eyesight for my entire life, so I'm like, oh, why would I go to the eye doctor? Well, anyways, so basically I can't see to save my life, and I had to get glasses. So here we are, stuck with glasses for the rest of time. I mean, they have been helping, and I hate to admit that because, I'm thankful that I live in a country where I can get glasses, and if I need prescription eyeglasses, I'm glad I have the opportunity to have them there. But I just am struggling because, I don't care for glasses on me. I don't care for how they look on me. I am annoyed by them. I don't love them. But they have been helping, if I'm honest. I can obviously see better, so, I'm gonna wear them, but, I can't get contacts. Again, if you follow my Instagram, you know this, but I have, it's a pretty complex prescription. There are prism lenses and all sorts of stuff, so I can't get contacts. So I am kind of stuck with actual physical glasses for an indefinite amount of time, actually for the rest of my life, so that's a good time. Anyways, now that that's out in the open, so you're probably like, Kim, where have you been the last 2 weeks? There have been no YouTube videos, no updates of any sort. I've just kind of dropped off the face of the earth for a little while there. So we got sick here at our house. It started with Miles, and it was about 2.5 weeks ago. He got sick. He was pretty miserable. I actually took him to the doctor. Then it ended up that he had bronchitis, and he was dealing with thrush, which is always a good time. It's true what they say, how you think you have it figured out with one child, and then you have another child and you realize you really didn't learn that much. Yeah, because Callan never struggled with thrush. It was totally new to me. It blindsided me. Anyways, he had bronchitis and thrush. He got over that within, I don't know, a week. The bronchitis anyways. By that point, I had gotten sick, got something from him. I didn't really think it was the same stuff because I didn't have a sore throat very long. I had a sore throat for 1 day. I didn't feel that bad, but I knew it was progressing to a sinus infection, which it usually does for me. Always a good time. So yeah, my head cold, congestion, whatever, obviously progressed into a sinus infection. I was determined to get rid of it on my own. I was like, I ain't going to the doctor. I ain't going to get rid of this on my own. Well, so that didn't go well for me. I struggled with feeling absolutely miserable for 2 solid weeks. I think if I wasn't a mom and I had time to just lay down and sleep and rest and take care of myself, I think I could have kicked it without going to the doctor. But let me just say, once you are a mom, and I love it, but you don't get to take care of yourself. I mean, to a degree, you can take care of yourself, but you just don't. You gotta take care of your kids. They gotta come first. It doesn't matter how awful you feel. You do the things because you're a mom. Anyways, which I love. Don't get me wrong. It's been great. It was wonderful. But I couldn't kick it. I couldn't get over the sickness. I finally ended up going to the doctor. I was determined not to. I have had a very frustrating past with antibiotics, and I despise them. I know that they can be used for good, But I have just had some very rough experiences with them, and so I was like, I don't really want to go on antibiotics, but it came down to that. So, but I realized, like, when you feel that miserable for that long, like that amount of time, you just cannot continue to be a good mom. You can be a mom, you can do the things you gotta do, but you can't be a good mom, okay? And I was really tired of not being a good mom and just doing the bare minimum, trying to get through the days and feeling awful and feeling dead on my feet. So I just took the medicine and I've been feeling better. So I'm dealing with that, okay? Last Monday, Callan wakes up, starts his day, Miles is jabbering, starts his day by throwing up all over the place, which is totally abnormal for him. It was not, he was feeling miserable, throws up all over everything. The rest of the week, he just was struggling to feel good, which was hard for me. I wasn't feeling good, I didn't have energy, and he obviously felt awful, and so I wanted to take care of him, but like, needed to take care of me. Anyway, it was just a really rough week. A really, really rough week. We got through it. Thank the Lord that Daryl did not get sick. I was praying so hard that it would skip him. He was pretty much the only thing holding this family together for those 2 weeks. He would come home from work and just help me with whatever he possibly could, let me rest, try and heal. So yeah, shout out to Daryl. I would say we're pretty much on the mend. I'm feeling better. Miles is feeling better. Still dealing with that thrush. I don't know what that's all about. Callan seems to be perking up. So finally feels like we're getting out of the woods. But if you are in my shoes right now, you've got sick kids, my heart goes out to you, and I just want you to know that you as a mother are rocking it. You got this. It's rough. But you're gonna get through it. You're strong. I know you just want to go sleep. I know that's all you want to do right now is go sleep and take a nap. But you got this. Hang in there. It's gonna get better. The thing I wanted to bring up, those of you that are like experts on chickens, do you want to tell me why my 22-week-old, 23-week-old chickens are not yet laying? They're not laying eggs. They have not laid a single egg since they have been here, and I've had them since they were 17 weeks old. I beg them to lay. I literally ask them in the nicest ways possible. I am gentle, I am kind. I'm like, hey, listen, all I'm asking for is a couple of eggs, okay? I give them treats, I take them pumpkins and watermelons, I take them all the good things in life, okay? They've got a nice warm coop, I always put new shavings down, you know, perfect environment for laying an egg. Why aren't they laying? Am I doing something wrong? Let me know. I will. Do I need to sing? Do they like when I'll sing to them? Maybe. Do I need to sing? Maybe I'll sing to them. What about like? Do they need a Netflix subscription? I could get that for them. I could like hook them up with like Netflix. Maybe they like watching NFL. I could get them a screen. They could watch the football game. What do chickens like? Help me out here, Dr. Pepper. Is that what you said? I can do that. See, I've got Dr. Pepper. See, you gotta give me some ideas here. You gotta help me. I'm new to the chicken game, okay? I'm not a pro. I don't know what they want from me. On another note, my rooster, Emmanuel, he has found his voice. He's been crowing for me in the mornings, and it's very cute. It hasn't gotten very like shrill yet, so like I still like it. Once it gets pretty annoying, I'm probably not going to enjoy it as much, but he's adorable. You know, he's doing his job. He's doing his part, I feel like. I feel like he's performing, you know? Like he's a rooster. All he has to do with his life is learn how to crow. He's doing that. My little hens, they walk around this place strutting their stuff like they own the place. They do. Don't believe for a second that they don't own the place. But they just like think they've got it all together. But I'm like, you're underperforming severely. Severely. And I love you. And so I'm not angry, but I just want a few eggs. Is that too much to ask? Like, I didn't think it was. I thought that was fair. Like, I feed them, they give me eggs. Like, I thought this was a thing. I don't know. But you probably don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I don't know. I'll keep you updated. If they start laying, that's great. If they decide not to, then I'm gonna be pretty heartbroken. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Might need some therapy or something. That's my life right now. It sounds like it's been depressing. I just want you to know it hasn't. It's not depressing. I'm learning to adjust to the fact that I have to wear glasses for the rest of time and look like a nerd. The fact that we were sick for the last 2 weeks, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, honey. I don't feel stronger. I feel like I got hit by a train. But the saying still stands strong. I guess we're stronger now. I don't know. The drama with the chickens, it'll work out, right? Right? Like, it's gonna work out. It's gonna be fine. They'll start laying eventually. I hope you do not let this video depress you, because I'm really not depressed. We've had some good moments. We've had some actually fabulous moments in the last 2 weeks. My husband especially, he's had a great last 2 weeks. He loves the fact that he is no longer the only four eyes in the house. And he has teased me relentlessly. I deserve it. I have religiously dished it out to him for the last 5 years, so I deserve it. I deserve every little bit of it. So don't think that I'm just over here all depressed about life. It's just been rough. I feel really bad that I haven't like showed up and hung out with you guys, so I just want you to know where we've been. That's all I needed to say. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you've been up to. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the glasses. Be kind. I probably can't handle the hate comments right now, so keep it nice, keep it kind, y'all. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Miles did not appreciate being left out, so woo! I gotta change your diaper, buddy. I have to get back to a very urgent, stinky matter, so I'm gonna go change the diaper. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you've had a pleasant last 2 weeks. Have a good rest of your day. Be productive. Do something cool. Go to the eye doctor, because you probably need glasses. You just don't know it. You probably do. So go to the eye doctor. That's my advice for the day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.